Dumbbell RDLs or barbell RDLs are some of my favorite exercises. They are just so great for learning how to lengthen your hamstrings and your glutes and get some movement on your pelvis and femurs, which is also known as your hips. So you're going to do these though with a quarter of a rep or a little pulse at the bottom position, which is where a lot of people struggle with their control. So without weight, that looks like your regular dumbbell RDL. So soft knees, reach your hips back. As soon as they stop traveling back, your movement is done. Now, the key on the way up is to use your glutes to kind of squeeze and push you up, then pull you back down into that movement, and then push you back up all the way. That is one rep. So again, we're starting at the top. We're reaching into that lengthened position. We're using our glutes to push us up a little bit, pull us back down, and then push us back to the start. So that quarter rep is going up 25% of your range of motion and back down and coming up. So with weight, the weights are going to stay on your legs. Reach back, stop when your hips stop traveling back, push yourself up a little bit, pull yourself back down, and come back up. That is one rep. Now, a lot of the mistakes people will make with these, one, they'll go too heavy. This is more challenging than your typical RDL, so go a little lighter than you would for your set and rep scheme. The other thing to keep in mind is that when you're doing this movement, try not to just lift with your spine. It is not up and down. It is your hips going back, going forwards, and going back again. Your chest will move up and down a little bit, but I want you to think about the movement of your hips, not your chest, okay? Takes a little bit to get the hang of this, but over time, you should just feel that after you do several reps of these, your glutes and hammies are just on fire because you are loading them continuously a ton, which is great. It'll build strength and hypertrophy those as well. So stay consistent with them. Don't jump in the reps and weight too quickly. Really get a hang of the control. If you are doing these, the quarter rep is really helpful for owning control in that range of motion. So do them really intentionally and you will get a lot out of them.